we are back at Up North F4 today. We are joined with Dawn Panzer, who's the past honor flight coordinator, if you all don't remember. But Dawn is joining us here today for a very special segment because she is baking her popular, most famous apple zucchini bread.
Yes.
So thank you, Dawn, for coming on and joining us here and sharing your secret with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Dawn, we always love having you. All right, so it's a famous apple zucchini bread. If no one has tried it, it's amazing. It's super delicious. So let's walk through just the ingredients and the steps of what you need.
It's one of the easiest recipes around. That's why I like it so much. Only a certain amount of ingredients. It calls for 4 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, a tablespoon of baking soda, cinnamon, nutmeg.
Okay.
And then the liquid ingredients are vegetable oil, 5 eggs, and then you mix your sugars with that. So it's 2 different processes.
Okay.
Here, so.
Okay. And then we also have the zucchini, right?
Yep. That comes in at the very end.
Oh, in the end. How many zucchinis do you need?
Okay. I use 2 medium size like this. Yep. And that usually equivalents about 2 cups.
Okay.
And about a cup to a cup and a half of apples.
Okay.
Of all grounded up.
All right. And then you only have 5 eggs, so is it bad if you go over or if you have under eggs, or is that just like your
No,
component?
it's not a specific,
Specific.
Yeah. Like I hardly ever measure anymore. I just...
Because you're so used to doing it so much.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we have that. So let's start with the first ingredient.
Okay. Which is the flour.
Okay, the flour. So we pour the flour.
Okay. And if you want to do a tablespoon.
Okay. Of baking soda.
Baking soda. Calls for a teaspoon and a half of cinnamon, which we already pre-measured. So we have this.
Oh, so we have enough.
We have it, yep. And a teaspoon of nutmeg. And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
And just dump it in
there. Okay.
Now you can take your spoon here and mix that all up real good.
All right. Real good. So it has to be like very thick, or like, what would you say, chunky?
It's going to be a thick batter when we're all.
Thick. Okay.
Yep.
And it smells. There it goes.
So now you need to take 5 eggs.
5 eggs. Okay.
Calls for 5 eggs.
All right. And will you drop it in here?
Yep. Go for it.
All right.
If a kitchen doesn't have one of these handy-dandy choppers, you're missing out because it saves you hours of work. I got this at Walmart for $10.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. And oh my goodness, you just put it in and it chops everything like you wouldn't believe.
And then you just plug it in?
And you just plug it in.
So you don't have to go through like that whole like scraping thing?
Nope.
It just, you put it in there, it just mixes. You could even mix stuff together, right?
Yeah, if you have a bigger one, yeah.
Okay. That's efficient. Okay.
Oh, it is. It's great. And I do a lot of canning in the fall.
Okay.
So this thing is constantly used.
So Dawn definitely recommends this, and you can get it at Walmart for a very good price.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we have the eggs.
Okay. And now you need to pour a cup and a half of vegetable oil.
Okay. Cup and a half. So. All right.
There you go. And now it calls for vanilla.
Vanilla.
So you can do your vanilla either, it calls for a tablespoon, but you can go a little bit more. I mean, you can adjust this to your flavors. If you like more cinnamon, then add a little bit more cinnamon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then how many would you say?
Right here.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Do 2 of those.
2 of those? All right. We
add your sugars.
Sugar right over here.
Right over there.
Okay.
Just dump it in.
Oh, all of it. Okay. And how much did you say was measured?
Okay. The sugars, it's 2 cups of white sugar.
Okay.
And 1 cup of brown sugar. So then you're going to want to mix. Would you like a little taste of the batter?
Sure. So good. That's good. So how long did you
beat it for about a minute?
A minute, okay.
A minute or 2. So you take your dry ingredients.
Okay.
And you dump
all this in here?
Yep. And I will let you do the mixing of this one.
Okay.
And yep, you want to get all that out.
And how is this supposed to be? Very thick, very creamy? What are we going for?
It's going to be a thick batter.
A thick batter.
It will thin out once you add the zucchini and apples.
Okay.
We're going to teach you.
We're going
to teach you how to bake.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to dump in the apples and the zucchini.
Okay, and then you shredded the apples and the zucchini in this.
Yep.
And how many apples again in zucchini?
Okay, 3 apples usually is about 1.5 cups.
Okay.
And then 2 of these smaller zucchinis.
Okay, and then we blend it again.
And blend it again.
Okay, and then are we going for a thicker kind of?
Nope, it's going to start thinning out a little bit because of the moisture from your zucchini and apples.
Okay. And how long would you say you do this for?
For about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Until it's really well blended.
Right.
Absolutely.
So we have this whole bowl filled with everything, all the ingredients, and of course we stick the pan, and then we pour it into this. Okay, here we go.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
You bake it at 350.
350.
For 55 to 60 minutes.
Okay.
Until
it's like crispy. Oh, you put the toothpick
in. It comes out clean. It's done.
Okay, so we're going to go put this in the oven, and then we're going to wait for the final crispy, delicious apple zucchini bread. We're going to put this in the oven, and we'll be right back with you guys.